This Hydro coming at you again. You got Lyric,
What's up?
Chaotic Boys. We about to talk to y'all about why studs don't like their girls talking to other studs or befriending other studs, but it's okay if y'all talk to Fems or whatever. Well, basically, we feel like, come on, you gotta be nice.
Okay.
Basically, we feel like, a fam, we don't feel that threatened by, like the fam can't please you like we can anyway. Well, we don't think they can, like it's nothing like a stud. But, especially if the stud not our friend either, we definitely don't want you befriending them.
Pretty much. Feelings come real quick.
Right.
So we don't know what this motherfucker trying to do, or whatever. Yeah, y'all might be brother and sister 1 second, the next thing you know, hey.
And then y'all always quick to say, "Oh, that's just my friend. They don't like me like that. They don't like." You don't know what that stud like, man. Real talk. We studs, we know. You know what I'm saying? I'll never do nothing to her girl or say something to her girl. She'll never say nothing to mine. But that's because we friends. You know what I'm saying? If we not friends with this stud, they can care less about us, and they, move in. I done fuck some of my friends. No lie, I'm for real. I done fuck some of my friends.
Well,
So ain't no such thing as this my friend, you know what I'm saying? And they still my friend to this day. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the simple fact, like, you can't just go out there and be friendly studs and think it's not gonna be a problem. We could try to be understanding, like we ain't trying to lock y'all down or nothing. But basically, what we saying is like, this how you know that stud on bullshit. If you befriend this stud, right, and that stud like, so then we gonna kick it. And they not saying when me and your girl, all three of us gonna kick it. That's how you know that stud on bullshit. If that stud ain't trying to be friends with your girlfriend, with your stud, that's how you know they on bullshit, man.
I feel you with that. I mean, I ain't never gonna try to put no boundaries on no girl. You grown as hell, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta respect me. I wouldn't. Same thing. Even if the tables was turned, if I had a film friend, you know what I'm saying, that was my friend, my BFF, it'll be a problem. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, y'all gotta understand where we coming from. Just out of respect, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if it can't be all three of us, or if and damn sure if she ain't got no girl and y'all hanging out, I'm sorry, I ain't going.
Right, hell no. Like, come on now. So you let me go with a girl you don't even know, and I say she my fam. So y'all gonna let you gonna let me just kick it with her? Like I'm gonna hang out with my fam. So she ain't got no girlfriend. Even if she did have a girlfriend, but it's just me and her going out. Come on, you ain't gonna trust that. You don't know this girl from Joe Blow. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we supposed to have trust in our relationship, but it's just a simple fact. And then what if the stud that, you talking to, how y'all like to run y'all mouth, and that's your best, you call that your best friend. So now you running telling this bitch everything in our relationship.
Like, well, I wouldn't do that to you type shit.
Right.
That shit happens all the time. I'm
and then
sorry.
We beefing with the stud, and now the stud able to say, well, that's why your girl said you don't do this, so that's why your girl said we ain't with all that drama. Y'all don't know how studs can be and how studs is. This how you know if it's cool to hang out with that stud. If that stud is willing to be your girlfriend's friend, then okay, I can understand that, because that's the only way you gonna get your girl to have that comfort zone with you hanging out with that stud. But if that stud ain't trying to do that, I say you don't need to be friends with him at all.
Don't get me wrong, we not threatening nothing like that. It's just a simple fact. If you my girl, you been my girl for a minute, then you all of a sudden got a stud friend, I'm not gonna be all cool with it right away. If this mom don't want to meet me, like Hydro said, she don't want to meet me, y'all don't need to be friends. Totally. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with y'all talking, but at the same time, it's like, man, stuff turn into stuff automatically, man. Who wants to deal with that?
Right. So just to respect both parts, you know what I'm saying? Try to understand where your stud coming from, like about wanting it to be drama free, and I wanted to go through all that or whatever. Hold on, it's like calling my house phone.
So pretty much, y'all just gotta respect. Y'all will want it, so give it to us, pretty much.
Right, and studs, like, I understand I'm a stud, but what I'm gonna tell y'all is, don't try to lock your girl down too much. She gonna do what she wanna do regardless. If you try to lock her down, she gonna end up just leaving anyway. Just try to talk to her and compromise. Tell her how you feel about the stud she befriending. Tell her like, like that ain't cool, especially if the stud ain't trying to meet you. You don't understand it's not cool for them to have no one-on-one, kick a date or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And Fems try to understand where they coming from. But if y'all didn't understand this clearly, or y'all still don't know how stuff feel about, y'all not being friends with studs, just comment or whatever. We'll hit y'all back. Y'all got any other topics y'all want to know about studs or whatever? Just hit us up, man. Talk
KB
all day.
Entertainment.
KB.